When there's no guidance, people improvise. And that's exactly what's happening right now with AI at work. I recently stumbled into this whole side of TikTok where people are exchanging their DIY solutions for how they use AI at work. They're sharing how they write better reports, summarize emails, prep presentations, often using company data. And what struck me wasn't the recklessness, it was care. These are people who want to be valuable, people trying to do their jobs better, people under pressure using the tools available to them, filling a gap that hasn't been defined. What's interesting is that this behavior isn't coming from companies. It's not coming from leadership or policy. It's coming from the comment section, from coworkers, from people teaching others quietly because no one else showed them another way. And when there's no guidance, people don't stop, they adapt. At the same time, we're seeing headlines saying AI isn't trustworthy, that it hallucinates, that it's here to replace people. And that disconnect matters because this isn't about replacing people. What we're actually in right now isn't a tools phase, it's a literacy phase. AI isn't a hack, it's not a shortcut, it's the next shift into how we interact with information. And every time information shifts like this, the real work isn't adoption, it's understanding, context, and structure. When literacy lags behind capability, people start guessing. Most people using AI at work today are operating in improvisation mode. They're trying to make something powerful feel safe. They're trying to do the right thing without clear direction. And what people are actually craving isn't better prompts or more tools. It's the feeling that they're not doing anything wrong, that the answers they're getting can be trusted. Right now, a lot of people think using AI means feeding it everything, emails, reports, threads, and then trying to prompt their way out of it. But imagine not having to do that at all. Imagine the system already understands the context it's allowed to understand. And all you have to do is ask the question. The difference isn't magic, it's structure. And structure is what turns AI from something you second guess into something you can actually rely on. This is why I've been running AI readiness and literacy sessions, not to push tools, but to give people a clear direction on how AI fits into their work without improvising or guessing. Because when the foundation is right, the fear drops, the risk drops, and the conversation shifts from survival into intention. If any of this resonated, if you're realizing that you or your team are improvising because no one ever gave you a starting point, that's the work I'm focused on right now. Send me a message if you're curious, because this is the AI literacy that leads you to making informed decisions at scale.